What's good, Aries? We're back with the current love energies for you guys. This time, I'm gonna allow you guys to pick a pile. So we got pile one, pile two. If you got to pause the video to pick pile one or pile two, go ahead and pause it and pick a pile. We're gonna start off with pile one right now. So first card out, we have the crossing initiation. So and it's the number 54 equals into number 9. So I feel like there's a huge change in you guys' stability for pile one Aries current love situation. There's a huge change in stability when it comes to you guys' love life at this time with the crossing initiation because it equals out to number 9. I feel like you guys are walking into a season of being single for this pound. You guys are single. You guys are ready to get out and experience with the card of ecstasy here, chasing thrills, excitement, and a good time. So a lot of you guys are actually in the energy of being single. You may have just stepped into this energy of being single. You may have been single for quite some time, maybe for the last 5 or 4 months, maybe the last 9 months for some of you. But I feel like there's an energy of you guys going into a new space energetically when it comes to your love life. You're excited to see what's out there. You're excited to explore new options. Um, and with the lovers card coming out, clarifying this energy, this is in a reverse. So this lets me know there was some type of significant soul contract that was broken here. Instead of you guys continuing on with the connection, you decided, you may love this person or you may have really deeply loved this person, but you decided like, what, love isn't enough. This situation wasn't bringing me the greatest energy. It wasn't of my highest good. It's time for me to walk away. It's time for me to focus on myself. It's time for me to love myself. So you guys, instead of choosing that person, you chose yourself for a lot of you, and you chose to explore other options. Even if it's not actual love options, you're excited to get out here in the world and really live life. You want to go out and enjoy new things. Maybe this is taking yourself out on dates. This could be exploring new horizons, whatever the case may be, because it's saying chasing thrills. So I feel like you guys are going to be exploring. Sorry, my baby is up here. Exploring things that bring you excitement. Some of these things may be things that you haven't done before, or that you have yet to experience in love. I feel like you guys were in a place where you were surrounded by a lot of confusion, possibly even darkness. So some of you could have just recently went through a dark night of the soul where you were like really, I'm getting hashing out, but like releasing a lot of negative energy when it came to your love life. Even if this was like negativity towards yourself. I feel like you guys are starting to accept where you are currently when it comes to your love life. You're accepting that you are a very passionate person when it comes to love. Like when it comes to your relationship, you're very passionate, you're very loving, caring, you don't just think about yourself, you consider your person as well. And with elusive here in the reverse, I feel like you guys are open to new connections if they come in, but I feel like you're not willing to just focus on like one person to put all your eggs in one basket. I also feel like you guys are not I feel like you guys are being upfront too when it comes to love. Like if you have people approach you, excuse my background again, I'm gonna let her do what she do so she don't bother me. If you guys are like if people are approaching you or wanting to talk to you or go on a date, it's like you're being very open and very expressive about what it is that you want or what it is that you don't want. If you're interested, if you're not interested, I feel like you guys are being very honest and not leading people on. Yeah, with the 8 of Wands here clarifying that energy, like you guys are very expressive and just because you're very direct and getting right to the point. You don't want anybody wondering or trying to figure things out or making their own story about you and them or about the situation at all. So you guys are being very expressive, communicating exactly what it is that you want to expect, exactly what it is that you're expecting when it comes to love. But I feel like for a lot of you, you're not necessarily looking to connect with anybody specific right now. I feel like you guys are actually just looking to date around. And this doesn't mean like you're gonna bed any of these people, but you're just gonna have a good time. You're gonna go out on a couple of dates. You're gonna get to know people. You're gonna have fun while you're doing it, and you're just not in the season of possibly choosing any one person or any one thing when it comes to your love life. Like I just get the energy of y'all just we outside this summer. We outside. We finna have a good time. Like I'm not trying to be tied down by nobody right now. That is not my focus. This is especially strong for my Sagittarius placements because that is standing out to me. But I'm definitely getting that. Some of you could be dealing with a Gemini or Sagittarius, or you have this in your chart somewhere aspected. But yeah, you guys are going into a new energy when it comes to your love life for Power One. So that's what we got for Power One. All right, pal, two, we back. Y'all is extra because why y'all had to have two cards? Y'all, the only cards is not two is the clarifying cards. But we have Welling Tree reconciliations. I don't know, reconciliations. So a number 59, and then we have Lost Compass getting back to integrity in a reverse, a number 35, number 8. So this is letting me know there's some change afoot here, and a change maybe you guys are supposed to be doing with Power One is one, because that number 9 is standing out like a change when it comes to being single. Some of you may not be going into the life of being single. Maybe you're reconciling with someone from your past with the reconciliation here, but I would say be careful, because this is the Welling Tree. So this tree looks to be on fire. This person looks to be, painful. So I feel like this foundation with this person, because true trees are long lasting. They have deep roots and things like that. I feel like the foundation that you built with this person was built on pain. For some of you, I feel like this was built on destruction. This is something that even if you go back into it, this is something that could end or burn down at any given moment when it comes to this situation. I feel like there was a new beginning that was being presented to you guys. There was more stable, and this was a change that you guys should have been going towards. But I feel like with the compass card, the lost compass in reverse, this gives me like Wheel of Fortune. It's just like you guys ran out of time. You feel like you're running out of time. And you got to hurry up, and you feel like I'm just going to go back to my past. For some of you, maybe you're, 35 and up when it comes to your age, but you could be younger than that. So okay, but we have an energy. It's like when it came to you guys' future and what you seen for yourself, what you wanted in love. Stop. She just throwing all my cards everywhere. I'm gonna have to clean this up. I'm gonna let her do what she doing. But I feel like when it came to what you seen for yourself in the future of love, with this being in reverse, it's like that change isn't able to happen because you guys are reconciling with your past, or you're not willing to let your past go at this time here. And I feel like this is bringing about some type of negative karma to your energy or to your love life. With obscurity in reverse, you know, there's no secrets when it comes to this connection. Like this person put everything on the floor, put everything on the table, and let you know what it is. So it's like there's nothing being hidden here. There's nothing hidden from you. You know exactly what's going on when it comes to this person. You know exactly who this person is. With the bluff card, pretending, masking, exaggeration. You guys could be pretending to be happy or pretending like everything is all good when it comes to your love life. This person could be pretending or wearing a mask in this situation, faking like they want this or they want to be in a relationship, or faking like everything is good and copacetic when somebody here is not really happy, especially with the Two of Wands clarifying this energy. Like she's looking out the window, and I'm no, I'm is she I wanted to say despair, but I'm getting that word despair. So somebody could be in despair right now when it comes to their love life, like knowing they have to go on a particular path, but choosing to go on another path here, even though this path is like not the direction that they should be going on, because I didn't mean to say that. This path leads to heartbreak. This path leads to destruction. This path leads to pain, is what it looks like here. I'm definitely get the energy of you guys traveling at this time. Maybe you guys are going to another state, going out the country, going within the country. Put it back. Going within the country. And I see something about a beach here. Some of you guys could be going to the beach, or you recently went to the beach. I'm getting the energy like maybe you need to get to some water cleanse. So you maybe need to cleanse your energy at this time too. This could be why this energy is so heavy, and why you're willing to, go back to somebody that caused you a lot of pain, that's causing you a lot of strife here. You are deeply passionate about this person, very in love with this person, and you're willing to accept whatever this person comes with or whatever they give to you. You're not willing to run from this. You're accepting, their elusive behavior. You're accepting whatever it is that they're giving to you when it comes to love. I do see that you guys are still communicating. I feel like this was something that went kind of fast with the Eight of Wands here. Like this is something that kind of moved fast, or something in this dynamic really sped up. So maybe you guys came back together, and instead of taking time to sit down and talk about what happened in this